What's up, YouTube? Draco Archfiend here. Today I'm coming at you with another deck profile besides Chaos Dragon and Dark World Macro Rabbit. I'm starting to really like this deck, and also I don't feel like paying $200+ for any other meta deck like Prophecy or Mermail or Fire Fist. So I just went with the cheaper version and went with Macro Rabbit until I get like Rarity Horish and I turn these into secrets, but I'm joking. Anyway, let's get into the deck profile. First off, 2 Rabbit, very easy to, just doesn't even need an explanation. 3 Sabersaurus, 3 Kabzols, those are your vanillas. After that, you got 3 Jurak Waiba. It's just another way to get Logia on board quicker, or Dolka if needed. Depends on the situation. Next, we have 2 Tour Guides, and then the Night Assailant. Night Assailant's just for settings, like a Snowman Eater. And the 2 Tour Guides are for Leviair plays, pretty much, mainly. After that, we have 2 Spirit Reaper. Now, the reason why I like 2 Spirit Reaper, it helps you stall until you get to the cards that you actually need to get your deck rolling. After that, like, he's just he can just pick cards out of your opponent's hand, and even then, if they get over him, like, you still have many other cards to back him up, like Deep Prison and stuff like that. Just a lot of back row. After that, that does it for the monsters. Dark Hole, Heavy Storm, Monster Reborn, Mind Control, Book of Moon. Book of Moon, it's like a 4th Lance for Waiba, I should say. And Mind Control is very good for making those rank 4 plays. Double MST, side 3rd. Then we have Triple Lance. I highly recommend maining 3. It helps you out a lot, so people can't get over your Dolka and Logia easily. I don't understand why people don't main 3. I think it's a great card to main. You don't dead draw that often. Well, in my scenario, in my case, I don't dead draw it a lot. So, 3 is what I main, and that does it for the spells. Next we have mained 2 Macro, and obviously side 3rd. Then we have 2 Deep Prison. I just think it's a great card. I love this card. And 2 Bottomless, just stops Bear, stops Gorilla, stops almost anything in the Fire Fist. Except for Tengu. Tengu, it doesn't really help much. That's about it. And just anything really that they try to summon to get over your monster, you just bottomless it. And they're just like, well, fuck. After that, we have 2 Torrential. I think 2 Torrential is great. I love this card. You normally don't always have a monster on board. I picked this over Mirror Force because Torrential, if you use Torrential at the right time, it's going to hurt your opponent really, really badly. Like, I've Torrential Chaos Dragons as soon as they got Red Eyes on board without getting Light Pulsar on board. That really hurt them. And before that, they had TK and TK as in Thunder King, and I believe a Dimensional Alchemist, but they didn't have anything in their banish zone yet, so that was a plus for me. So they didn't get anything back. And then after that, we have 2 Phoenix Chain to stop Mirror Match, anything really with effects. This thing hurts Fire Fist a lot, and I love it. Now, continuing on, we have 1 Compulse. 1 seems to be enough for me. Seems to be enough to make my plays viable. That's why I like it. So one's fine. I think it's perfectly fine at 1 right now. And then after that, you know, the 1 Solemn Judgment and the 1 Warning, because it's Judgment and Warning. And then lastly, Starlight Road. Starlight Road is just good. That's it for the main deck, guys. Now on to... You know what? Extra deck's just quicker, so I'm just going to fly through that. Because Starlight Road... Oh, whoops. Because it's a staple in every Rabbit deck. Or every Knacker Rabbit deck. Just because I needed an extra card. Because he's good. Because he burns your opponent, taking him out for Black Ship of Corn. Because he hits Spirit Reaper. Because he gets back your Rabbit. Because he can run over things. Because he can stall. Because he can get over Zen mains. Because he can get over almost anything. That's about it. Now onto the side deck. Double TK, obviously. You're obviously going to need this for Prophecy. Sometimes even Mermails to stop their Dragoon plays, and let's see what else. Fire Fists. Actually, it only really hurts Tenki, but still, it can. I don't know. It can really hurt their plays if they don't have a bear, because they can't Exceed Summon or do anything. 2 Maxi. It's Maxi, so I guess. I like 2 Snowman Eater because it helps me just get over stuff that I have a hard time getting over. So if I just flip it and after they attack into it, I just essentially pop their monster. So yeah, I like it. I don't know. I'll test them out more once I get into more matches. And then lastly for monsters, Gores. Gores is Gores. It stops OTKs. That's it for the monsters. After that, we have 2 Soul Taker. I'm not entirely sure about this card in Macro Rabbit. However, I do want to try out Smash a Ground over Soul Taker to see how I like it. But other than that, these are kind of staying with me. And then we have the 3rd MST. That's it for the spells. We have Double Dust Tornado for the trap. It just helps getting rid of the roll decrees when you don't draw into your MSTs, or if you don't get Laya firstly on board for first. Yeah, can't speak today. The 3rd macro, obviously, because you know macro's good. And then 1 Mind Crush, actually 2 Mind Crush, but I don't have the 2nd one yet. I feel Mind Crush is going to be really, really excellent in this format. With all the adding with the Sheehan Smoke Signal, the 10 keys, the Priestesses, and the Megalos, you can just stop their plays and discard it from their hand. And I feel that's really good. And then also you just get to look at their hand to get to know what plays they're going to make next. So it's going to be amazing. I need this Ultra. That's it, guys. Please like, comment, if you enjoyed it. There's not much variation among Macro Rabbit builds, besides maybe the monsters, that's about it. But, yeah. So, comment if you was, crap. Leave a comment if you see stuff that you would take out of my main board and put in your main board, or stuff that you would change about the side deck. There we go, I found my words. Anyway, like, comment, subscribe, I guess. I don't know, I don't normally post on here often. I'm probably going to do that more often, though, because I haven't done it in a while. But, other than that, this is Drake Archines signing out.